Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Hasham. Last video I have completed 4 problems on analysis of financial statements, techniques of analyzing the financial statements. So in this topic we are going to do the problems on comparative statement, common size statement and trend analysis. Already I have discussed the meaning of all these techniques in the last video. So I suggest you, before starting this video, you should be acquainted regarding the meaning of the techniques of financial statement analysis. If you have not watched, I suggest you to go to the playlist of my channel. Select the subject, cost control and management accounting. Select the topic, the theory of techniques of financial statement analysis. Watch the first 2 videos. Definitely you will get the complete command regarding the meaning of these techniques. Already 4 problems we have done. In the last 4 problems we have done 2 problems on comparative and 2 problems on trend analysis, short problems. In this video 2 more short problems I am going to do and one main problem on these techniques. So before starting the next problem, I expect my viewers to have a printout of the problems which I have given in the link under my description. Always keep it ready. Take a screenshot of the solutions of these few problems written on the board, then I'll explain all the points. Come on, see the 5th problem. From the following profit and loss account and balance sheet of Swadeshi Polytechs Limited for the year ended 31st December 2016 and 2017, you are required to prepare the common size income statement. So only we are required to make the common size income statement. So the data is given for 2016 and 2017. Last year 2016, rupees in thousands. Particulars: net revenue from operations 800, 1000. And cost of revenue 600, 750, sales expense 30, 40, administrative expense 20, 30, and net profit 150, 180. By mistake, there is a printing mistake there, 190. Cut off that 190 and make it 180. Make it 180 net profit for 2017. Now, first time we are going to do the problem on common size income statement. Common size income statement will take one of the value as base and express all other values as a percentage of that base. Example, in income statement the base is always sales, that is revenue from operation. Sales or revenue from operation means same. So revenue from operations will be taken as base and for that base it is 100%. Now express all other items as a percentage of the base. Swadeshi Polytechs Limited common size income statement for the year ended 31st December 2016-2017. The 2 columns 2016-2017. In these 2 sub columns, amount percentage. Like this you have to present the format. Now first of all, net revenue from operations. We'll finish off 2016 first, then we'll come to 2017, right? So revenue from operations 2016, it is given 800. So 800 is the A. Expenses are cost of revenue 600, sales expense 30 and administration expense 20. So 600 plus 30 plus 20 is 650. So A is the revenue and B is the expenses. Revenue minus expenses, we will get the net profit. So 800 minus 650, 150 is the net profit. This is the last year, 2016. Now we need the percentages. The base is revenue from operations. And for this base, we take 100%. So here 800 will write down 100%. Percentage is 100. Here also 100. So every case, whenever we are making common size income statement, take the revenue from operations as base and it should be taken as 100%. Now other items, cost of revenue. How much is the cost of revenue? 600. So write down there. Always while watching the video, keep a notebook beside you. When I say something, immediately write it down. Then only you can be able to remember. Then only you can be able to get the command on the subject. So what is the cost of revenue here? 600. So 600 divided by 800 into 100. Like this you have to calculate. 600 numerator and denominator is 800 into 100. You will get 75%. This is 75%. Similarly, for sales expense, how much is the sales expense here? 30. So 30 in the numerator divided by sales. How much is the revenue from operations? 800 divided by 800 into 100. You will get 3.75. Here I have taken 3.75. Similarly, what is the numerator here? 20. 20 divided by 800 into 100. You will get 2.5. How much is the B total? 650. 650 divided by 800 into 100. You will get 81.25. Net profit is 150. 150 divided by 800 into 100. You will get 18.75. That's all. This is common size. Same procedure we apply for 2017. 2017, the revenue from operation given in the problem 1000. The total is 1000. Cost of revenue is 750 given in the problem. Then 40 sales expense, administration expense 30. The total of expenses 820. Now revenue minus expenses 1000 minus 820, you will get 180 net profit. That's all. Now as usual we take the base. The base is revenue from operations. This will be taken as 100%. Right? Always. So here 100. Now express all other items as a percentage of base. So 750 divided by 1000 into 100, 75. 40 divided by 1000 into 100, 4. 30 divided by 1000 into 100, 3. 820 divided by 1000 into 100, 82. So 180 divided by 1000 into 100, 18. That's all. This is the problem on common size income statement. In the main problems when we do, again we are going to do a complicated problem on this common size income statement. This is a simple problem. Now, next, sixth problem. From following is an extract from the balance sheet of Nagendra Limited as on 31st March 2017. Particulars. So here balance sheet is given. What is the balance sheet? Equity and liability, shareholders fund, share capital, reserves and surplus, current liabilities, trade payable, other current liabilities. The total of liability side 4,75,000. Then assets, non-current assets. Non-current assets are fixed assets. Fixed assets tangible 2,10,000, intangible 25,000. Current assets inventory, trade receivable total to 4,75,000. Analyze the financial position of the company. It is not given which technique we have to apply. Remember, we cannot apply comparative because comparative requires 2 years. We want to compare. Last year will be compared with the current year. But here in our problem, we are not given 2 years. We are given only 1 year. Trend analysis will be applied when we are given the data for more than 2 years. If we compare the data for more than 2 years, we apply trend analysis. But here we are given only 1 year. So the appropriate method of analysis is common size. Common size analysis. That technique we can apply. Now, here you can see the heading. Nagendra Limited common size balance sheet as on 31st March 2017. Only 1 year data is given. The format, whatever format is given in the problem, same format I have given and same amounts I have given. I have taken. So share capital 2,50,000, reserves and surplus 56,650, trade payable 1,10,000, other current liability 58,350. It is given in the problem. Total of liabilities 4,75,000. Assets, non-current assets, fixed assets, tangible, intangible. I have taken the amounts. Current assets, inventory, trade receivable, same amount I have taken. The total of the assets 4,75,000. Balance sheet is tallied. Liabilities, assets. Now, in case of common size income statement, we have taken the revenue from operation as the base. But in balance sheet, the total of liabilities or total of assets will be taken as base. What is the total of liabilities? 4,75,000. And what is the total of assets? 4,75,000. this 4,75,000 we are going to take it as base. So this 4,75,000 100%. Now express all these values as a percentage of base. That means first one, share capital. How much is the share capital? 2,50,000. Take 2,50,000 in numerator and denominator base value. What is the base value? 4,75,000. So 2,50,000 divided by 4,75,000 into 100, you will get 52.63. Similarly, numerator is 56,650. 56,650 divided by 4,75,000 into 100, 11.93. 1,10,000 divided by 4,75,000 into 100, 23.16. Then 58,350 divided by 4,75,000 into 100, 12.28. That's all. We have expressed all these values as percentages. 100% is the total of the liabilities. And we have expressed. Same procedure we apply for asset side. 4,75,000 100%. Take all these values in the numerator and 4,75,000 in the denominator into 100. 2,10,000 divided by 4,75,000 into 100, this value. Then numerator this one, denominator this one. Numerator 150 divided, denominator 475. Numerator 90 divided by 475. You get these values. That's all. This is the technique of common size balance sheet. This is the common size income statement and this is the common size balance sheet. Totally 6 problems. 6 short problems I have completed. Now I am coming to the main problems. First main problem. Prepare comparative income statement of Mahek Limited from the following details. Comparative means 4 columns we require. Last year column, current year column, absolute change and percentage change for comparative. Already last video I have explained you in detail how to make the comparative. Now particulars, revenue from operations. What is the format? See here. Mahek Limited comparative income statement for the year ended 31st December 2016, 31st December 2017. Comparative means we are comparing 2 years. Last year 2016, current year 2017. So first column 2016, second column 2017. Last year, current year. Then absolute change, percentage change. These are the columns we require. Now first one, revenue from operations. Revenue from operations. What is given in the problem? 160% of cost of revenue from operations for 2017. In the problem, first 2017 is given, next 2016 is given. But we don't require. We require first 2016, then 2017. Right? So 2016, you see, 140% of cost of revenue from operations. How much is the cost of revenue from operations? 3 lakh. So 140% of 3 lakh. You can see revenue from operations, 140% of 3 lakh. It comes to 4,20,000. Now 2017, 160% of cost of revenue from operations. Cost of revenue from operation 5 lakh. So 160% of 5 lakh. 160% of 5 lakh. It comes to 8 lakh. Afterwards, we calculate absolute change in percentage. First, we calculate the values of 2016 and 2017. On A is the total. 4,20,000 is the revenue and 8 lakh is the revenue from operation for 2016-17. Now we'll come to expenses. Purchases are given. Actually, we don't require purchases because purchases are included in cost of revenue from operations. That is cost of sales. When cost of sales are given, cost of sales includes purchases. So just ignore purchase, we don't require. Cost of revenue from operations will take. So here cost of revenue from operations. Last year how much? 3 lakh. And current year how much? 5 lakh. So 3 lakh, 5 lakh. Operating expenses. Last year operating expense 12% of cost of revenue from operations. So 12% of 3 lakh. 12% of 3 lakh, 36,000. And current year 10% of cost of revenue from operations. 10% of 5 lakh. 10% of 5 lakh, it is 50,000. So 3 lakh plus 36, 336, 5 lakh plus 50,000, 5 lakh 50,000. This is the total of B. A is the revenue, B is the expenses. A minus B is the profit before tax. So profit before tax, A minus B. 4 lakh 20 minus 336, you'll get 84,000. 8 lakh minus 5 lakh 50,000, 2 lakh 50,000. This is the profit before tax. Income tax rate, last year 40% and current year 50%. So 40%. So 40% of 84,000. 40% of 84,000, 33,600. 50% of 2,50,000, 1,25,000. Now deduct the income tax. Minus 84,000 minus 33,600. 50,400 is the profit after tax. Similarly, 2,50,000 minus 1,25,000. 1,25,000 is the PAT, profit after tax. We got it. The two columns we have completed last year and current year absolute values. Now absolute change. Previous video I have explained you how to calculate absolute change. Current year value minus last year value. What is the current year value? 8 lakh. Last year value 4,20,000. So 8 lakh minus 4,20,000, you will get 3,80,000. Again I repeat, 8 lakh minus 4,20,000, you will get 3,80,000. Absolute change. Percentage change. Absolute change divided by last year value. Absolute change 3,80,000. Last year value 4,20,000. So 3,80,000 divided by 4,20,000 into 100. You will get 90.48%. That's all. Same case. Here also 8 lakh minus 4,20,000, 3,80,000. 3,80,000 divided by 4,20,000, you will get 90.48. First item. Exactly same procedure for all the items. What is the value here? Current year 5 lakh. 5 lakh minus 3 lakh, 2 lakh. 2 lakh divided by 3 lakh into 100, 66.67. Similarly, 50 minus 36, 14,000. 14,000 divided by 36,000 into 100, 38.89. Next one, total. 5,50,000 minus 3,36,000. You will get 2,14,000. So 2,14,000 divided by 3,36,000 into 100, 63.67. Same is the case. 2,50,000 minus 84,000, 1,66,000. So 1,66,000 divided by 84,000 into 100, 197.62. Next one is 1,25,000 minus 33,600, 91,400. So 91,400 divided by 33,600 into 100, 272.02. Last one. 1,25,000 minus 50,400, 74,600. Now 74,600 divided by 50,400 into 100, 148.02. That's all. This is the end of first main problems. So far I have completed 6 short problems and 1 main problem on this techniques of financial statement analysis. Inshallah, we'll continue the next problem in the next video. So if you are satisfied with my lecture, give a like to the video, share my channel in your group, in your friend circle, so that more students can watch the video and enhance the knowledge. And do subscribe my channel if you have not yet subscribed, and give your comments from which university you are, what course you are pursuing, from where you are. Give your messages. Inshallah, we'll continue the next problem in the next video.